that. I saw some Abby Hall on with the baby, but it said mama, and all of that stuff crying. That's the one. I didn't read it till the end because I thought it was stupid, and I hung up. Never. I'm gonna tell them never trust people who don't reveal who they are. You can't trust people who don't reveal who they are. Never follow advice. Follow behind anybody who doesn't reveal who they are. Bottom line. That's a lie. You starting trouble. Right. Who you fearing? Some people think it's the CNA pretending. Yep. Yep. I wish I had somebody who knew how to find dig through IP addresses. I used to I used to have, connections like that, but it's been a long time. That's her name. Oh Lord Jesus. Let me see. I think Deborah was supposed to be a mentor. Don't even. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, now, okay, I'm going live on YouTube, so I'll talk to you later. All right, bye bye. Okay, y'all, I wasn't seeing anything. I didn't see anything in my chat. I just now am seeing, oh, the lighting is off. I'm just now seeing Devera stuff. This is crazy. What is this? Why are you up here? My overbook. Hi, everybody. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Devera. Something's off with my lighting. What's this? That's this side. This side must always be dark. I don't know. Lighting seems off. I don't know. Maybe it's just that I got darker out in Hawaii. I don't know. It says 6 people are on. Anyway, hi, y'all. Okay, everybody. I didn't send out everything like before. All I did was uh post this. I posted this so people could see it, but that's it. When we get a few more people on, I got to make an announcement about one of our group members. One of our group members needs prayer, serious prayer, and she was a regular on our group. Hi, Almond Eyes. How are you? So I want y'all to know I haven't packed one thing yet. Hi, Brenda. I have not packed one thing yet, and I'm leaving early in the morning. It's a mess. It's a mess, y'all. I need a packer. Anybody a packer? I need somebody to pack for me. It's almost 8 o'clock. Can I go get a cup of ice? I'll be right back. Let me get a cup of ice quick. Because it's hot out here. It's in the 90s. Sorry, everybody. Okay. What is this popping up on my screen? I'm not likely to recommend. Close. Okay, Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Devera. Almond Eyes. Cynthia. Okay. Okay, y'all, let's get started. Okay, everyone. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up when you come in. We have one of our members who is, I'm doing okay. We have one of our members who needs our prayer. And I don't know if y'all all remember, hi Melrose. Yeah, one of our members, her name was Sherry. What was Sherry's last name? Oh my God. Sherry, she was the doctor. Remember we had a doctor on here who kept jumping off and going to triage and doing stuff? Ay. Sherry Elliott. Do y'all remember Sherry Elliott? Here it is, Sherry. How am I spelling her name? I got to make sure I'm spelling it right. Sherry Caps. Okay, so Sherry Elliott, do y'all remember her? She was a doctor. She used to jump on and off during it. And the good news about Sherry is that she passed her boards. She is now a double boarded. She certified as a doctor. She's certified. She passed her board. She did a double board. So she's one of the youngest people to ever do that, because I think she's still in her 20s. So Sherry, congratulations to her. She passed. Woo! I think she took the test back in March when we were doing these lives. Well, in April, Sherry slipped and fell, and she had a stroke. She had a stroke, and even when she was writing to me, it was a little one side of frontal line lobe left trach. So she needs prayer. Sherry needs our prayers more than anything so she could join us back. So I'm asking all of you to please send up light and joy and love and prayers and whatever it is that you believe in. Let's get our sister back. Let's get her back. She really needs it. She fell, and she's in rehab now, trying to get back. And it's been hard. It's been a task. Hi, Belinda. Yeah. So Sherry was, and she was my twin, my birthday twin. Her birthday is June 1st, just like mine. So Sherry's June 1st baby, like me. And she was a doctor, a young doctor, and she needs prayers. Yeah, she is young. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, oh man, it broke my heart when I saw that she had reached out to me, and I didn't realize that I was on vacation. Yep. But she passed her boards with flying colors, she wrote. I passed my boards with flying colors. So she took her boards before she fell, thank God. So, and she passed. She's double board certified. Surgeon. She's a surgeon at that. Isn't that wonderful? I'm like, woo! Go Sherry. But I want us to all make sure we keep Sherry in prayer. Please, please, please. Just pray for her every day if you can remember, all day long. We need her back. I remember all the time she would be running out. I got to talk to my patients. Okay, I'm back. I got to run a triage. Okay, I'm back. I got to talk to my patient's family. Okay, I'm back. And she was here with us, always with us. And we want her to continue to be with us. We need her to come back. So, y'all ready? Let's talk about this crazy episode. Oh, my. I don't even know where to start. Thanks, Brenda and Belinda and Devera and Cynthia. Oh, Cynthia and Almond Eyes and Melrose and Valerie. Thank you. It's always sad when somebody young is happy. Hi, Kathy. Yeah. Um, who are we gonna start off with? I, I, I'm sick of Andy and her fake crying. How can I make it better? How can I fix this? I can't. I can't. Never no tears. How can I fix this? Oh, start with Maurice, who's suggesting that she have a baby with Calvin. Somebody said she gonna end up having a baby with Maurice. That's what I thought she was talking about. We didn't hear Calvin mentioning Grayson. I thought he wasn't with Grayson anymore, but I guess he is with Grayson still. He's saying that Calvin is not with the white girl anymore. But Sabrina was considering it. She is definitely considering it. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, that's right, Melrose. You did ask a medical question. We was asking because we was asking her about the twins. Remember the twins with Karen? Trying to figure out what that was called. We sure did ask her. Sherry was here for us. Mm. Ooh. Oh my God. Aaron telling off Karen. He told her just get on board. I said, oh, oh. And she was like sitting there. She was like, Mama, did you see how he did that? He was kind of mean. And her mother's like, well, baby, you should take everything he said into consideration. It's like, Ma, why don't you just tell her he's right? Her mother never says that. Her mother babies her and pampers her and never tell her, look, he was right with everything he said, girl. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. She should have told her. She should have been a mother and been honest. That's why she keep treating people the way she treat them. Because she don't think anything wrong because her mama never tell her anything wrong. What's going on with Sherry? Sherry had a fall in her house and she ended up having a stroke from the fall. And so she has a frontal lobe. Wait a minute. What did she call it? Uh, oh, Jesus. A frontal line lobe left trach or something like that, it says. That's doctor talk, so I don't understand. But she also passed her boards. She did a double speedy board, and she got double certified with the boards. She passed with flying colors, and she's like a surgeon. She's a surgeon, so we're very proud of her. We're very proud of her. So she passed. Thank God she took the test and everything before she had that fall. So now she's in rehab trying to get better, so she could come back to us. Yay! I just can't with Maurice anymore. I used to like him. I just, I don't know if he cursed this time or swore. Maurice, he was pretty, there was only one scene with Maurice, right? There wasn't two scenes. There was only that one when he was talking to Sabrina, if I remember. But did you see Sabrina's face when Karen was talking to her about Danny? And she's glad that, how dare Danny tell her business. And I said, at least Danny told it to somebody in the group. Sabrina told it to Maurice. And she said, it's nobody's business. And Sabrina couldn't even say nothing. She was standing there looking kind of strange. But I'm sick of her being a blabbermouth and telling everybody's business too. And that's Sabrina. And tell me why Rich keep thinking that she's trying to trap him. Why don't he just stop having sex with her? Why don't he be responsible for his own birth control? Don't put it on her. Don't put it on her. Get your own damn condoms and double them up. If you scared, double them up. I'm just saying. Oh, tell why Sabrina didn't question Karen about her talking about Calvin's yellow panties to Pam. But yet Karen scolded Danny telling Sistas circle business. I think everybody knew because I think all of them knew about it. I think she knew Pam knew about it. I don't think that was news because they all knew. They all know that Pam was nosy, and in that salon it was small, and they used to always talk. So she probably heard Karen talking about it. I was like, oh my goodness. Aaron and Pam both got her told. Oh, she sure did. I forgot. She let her know. The only difference is I don't have two twins by two different baby daddies. I said, oh, 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 oh. But why Karen trying to play it like he can't be interested in Pam? Like she's better than Pam. I'm sorry, but that's how I took it. Like she feel like she better than Pam. Am I wrong? Anybody else felt that way? I don't know. He read her up and down and all around back again. So did. Sabrina's getting on my nerves with that sperm. Yes, she is. What's going on with? Oh, okay. I just can't with Maurice. I'm proud of Aaron. Yes. Okay. So start with Sneaky Mouth Almighty Sabrina. Oh, Sneaky Mouth Almighty. Yep. She coming in. We coming for early lunch. I still don't get why she came there for early lunch to do what? Sabrina looked like she throws the most boringest baby showers and parties. I'm sorry, but that's how she looked. She don't even look right having sex with Rich. They had that picture with her legs up in the air. She looked like she was awkward. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Most definitely gonna send hugs and prayers for Sherry. Yep, Aaron and Pam both got her. I would thought Pam and Aaron was gonna get together. Hi, Kathy. Karen thought her mom was going to say something, and her mama didn't say nothing. Told her, "Oh, it's just sugar's low. You just come on, let's go." Told her sugar's low. I don't know. Mama made up any kind of mess. Tell why Sabrina didn't question Karen. But okay. Yes. How did Pam know about Calvin and the yellow pen? That's how I'm thinking that they knew all of that stuff already. But why did she say the yellow ones? I thought they were lace. I don't even remember them being yellow. And Maurice and Karen, he's going to bring the two daddies up. You know he is, Kathy. You know he is. He going to make that mistake. Just like Sabrina made that mistake. It was running off her mouth. She knew good and well she wasn't supposed to tell that. You know not to keep a secret. Don't tell Sabrina a secret. Don't tell Sabrina a secret. Don't tell Danny a secret. Well, hell, don't tell none of them a secret because they all going to tell. Karen might hold one. Maybe Karen will hold one. I don't recall Karen ever spilling the beans on anything. I didn't like Sabrina's outfit this week. I couldn't tell what it was. It was black and it had some wings on it. That's all I know. There were some wings and it was black and I think they was pleated and I couldn't see it. I didn't know what it was. I was like, can somebody shine a light on her? Oh, shine a light on her. Oh, no. Okay, let me stop. I'm bringing it back. Okay, party mode over. Sabrina going to ask Karen if she should get Karen. That was stupid. Karen, like I can't get no advice to nobody. I know that's right. I'm glad she said, hi, Cornelius. How are you? I haven't read from you in a while. I hope you're doing well. Why don't Sabrina ask Maurice to have a baby? See, that's what I just said. I don't know if you heard me. I said she gonna end up having that baby by Maurice. She with him. She think he the greatest thing. He's her best friend. I'm like, whatever. But I'm with you on that one. I think Trey and Pam look good together. Uh-huh. You heard him call her Shorty? He said, hey, Shorty. I said, oh, shoot. Shorty is a term of endearment. Pam dropped shade, calling Sabrina the Rose Nylon from the group. Who is Rose? Oh, from the Golden Girls. Oh, my God. I kept saying, what name is she saying? I couldn't make it out because, y'all, my cable got zapped. I was on my kids' cable and they moved to another state and the cable people is messing with me. They ain't trying to give me my cable. I was trying to watch it on the phone. I was like trying to watch the show like that. Anywho, let's see. Pam dropped the shade calling. I like that. She didn't know who she was talking about. That makes sense. Thank you, Belinda, for letting me know. Karen got mad when Pam asked about her dating Trey. Karen lied. She going to be mad. She going to be mad, jealous. I think she going to be jealous. Okay, thanks, Belinda. I didn't know those not. Okay. Yep. Flashlight. Uh-oh, somebody got the flashlight. Flashlight party. Uh-oh. We got the light. Let me stop. Shine a light on her. Okay. Shoot, that's right. That could be shine a light on her or from back in the day before y'all was born. The flashlight parties. We had flashlight parties. Yeah. Anyway. Pam put Karen right in her place about her and Trey getting together. Sabrina's going to be pregnant by Rich. That's what people are saying. And it's going to be Rich's fault, not Sabrina's. You knew she wanted to have a baby. You need to be protecting yourself. She ain't your mama. Gary is just so nasty. Oh my God. Then he had the nerve to call Tamara for a booty call and expect her to jump. Oh, when that guy was telling him, he asked Ethan what was Andy wearing. And he opened his pants and started trying to get off on it. And Ethan was lying because I don't think Andy had on nothing black. Didn't she have a white? I don't know. I was like, whatever. Gary is nasty and disgusting. And when Tamara was like, what I'm going to get out of it, he said, you're going to get your back broken like always. I said, okay, but how many people think that Tamara was dumb for already telling and playing her hand? She played her hand too early with that video. I don't know what she was thinking. She's underestimating who Gary is. She will be the next woman go missing. Yes, she will. He already threatened Jordan that he gonna be missing in a couple of episodes. He gonna be threatening Andy in the car in the garage at her job that she might be going missing. He threatening everybody. He gonna have everybody missing in a minute. Gary is evil. Evil. That's Gary is. Hey, everyone who just joined, don't forget to hit the like button, right? Danny going to Zach and Fatima for advice. Your thoughts? Oh my God. First of all, it didn't seem like she was going to Fatima too. Didn't she say she was just going for Zach? I was like, And she should have known Zach was going to do something stupid. And then saying that she helped Zach. Now Zach got to help her. And Fatima's like, when did Danny help you? And see, Zach will get himself busted again. Hi, Neva. How are you? Hi, Arnetta. Hey. I think that Danny, I thought that was good for her to go to them, somebody for advice. She got two different opinions. She could have merged them together, whatever. I thought Zach's was ridiculous and sexist. I thought Fatima's was right and from the heart. But I still don't think Danny owed him an apology because the way he came at her, how's she going to sit there and watch your kids when she's not even good with kids? She told him he knew that. She did him a favor and he brought them kids to her house. He could have looked around and put stuff away for her. Teach your kids not to touch things that don't belong to them. Teach your kids not to be going all over people's house. He go, be good, left out. As soon as that door went clunk, they started with the, what's this? I'm hungry. What am I? I was like, oh my God. And then for their mom to be a military person, obviously she's not taking what she's learned and using them on them damn kids because they buck wild. Them baby kids. I'm sorry. They baby kids. They don't die. They multiply. No, let me stop. Baby kids. I think she's going to treat Trey and Pam how she treats Zach and Fatima. Oh, that would be messed up. That would be messed up. I don't know. I think she's gonna try to get Trey's attention and take it away from Pam. I think that's what she's gonna try to do. When he starts falling for Pam, I think she's gonna do something to try to mess it up for her. Because misery loves company. Misery loves company, and she don't want to be with Aaron, and Aaron's trying to do everything in the world for her. She don't want it from him, and she don't even have a good reason why she don't want it from him. Oh, DeVero, Sabrina's already pregnant. Yeah. Then Zach of Fatima for advice. Everyone, okay, she thinks it. I don't know. You think I don't because she's not nice to Zach and Fatima. Neve, I'm still thinking about what you said. She's not nice to Fatima, so she gonna start not being nice to Pam? I hope not. She already rude to her. Did he reuse the same condom? Somebody said that and I didn't see it. Like I told y'all, I was watching on a cell phone, a little cell phone, so I couldn't see everything. Trey's probably going to end up checking the hell out of her. Oh, that would be nice, but I don't think he might have to check her when she starts trying to throw herself at him after he and Pam are together. Zach and Fatima was so surprised when Danny came to the house. I know that's right. I would have been surprised too, and especially with that question with advice. Fatima was like, people don't usually go to him for advice. He's like, yo, what you saying? Just what she's saying. Tamara should have kept the recording to herself a little longer. I think so too. Yes, I think Tamara's dumb for showing her hand. Yep. I would love to see Trey check her. Oh, Kathy told that to Neva. Gary was very nasty when he was talking to Ethan. He was. He was real nasty. I was like, these people are helping you. What do you want? And being nasty like that? Oh, you popped in on your break. Okay, so Neva, I don't know if you know Sherry. I don't know if you're still on. For those of you who are new here, let's keep Sherry Elliott in prayer. She's a doctor that usually on here with us, and she fell and hurt herself and ended up having a stroke. So she needs our prayers. And she used to be on here popping in and out, just like you doing, Neva, if you're still there. Yeah. Um, Arnetta, okay. Yes, Rich reused that condom. He reused the condom. Why he don't have condom? You cheap brother, what? Your juice bar ain't doing good enough and you got to reuse condoms? That's nasty. Did they change the scene with Tony and Danny? I thought Tony was the one that said, my wife for it. Thank you. Thank you. It was. And then they showed Danny say, did he just say wife? Did he just say wife? I don't know why they did that, Kathy. I'm confused by it. They must have ran that scene 2 different times and had them do it 2 different ways. And Tyler showed us one, and then he put the other one on the show. It makes no sense. Gary is nasty. Yep. Why should she changed her lifestyle for a man? Nope, she shouldn't. I agree. Um, I wouldn't have. I know that's right. I wouldn't have. Hey Cynthia. Okay. Ethan didn't want any part of Gary's nastiness. He said she had on black, but she had on all white. That's what I thought. He said black, silky, something. Oh, yeah. And then he hung up because he could hear him on the phone going, you could hear it. He was like, oh, hell no. Just like he was doing the Andy's panties in the penthouse. Remember that? I forgot about that. That was like one of the first episodes. I call them the children of the corn. The mother may not know what the kids are doing if she's gone all the time in the military. But he wasn't raising them. When he met Daddy, he wasn't raising them. The mother was raising them. So I'm kind of confused. When they did that military, because she got deployed, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was just for the summer he was watching them. I hope that Trey link up with Pam. That means Karen would have lost out on 3 good men, or actually 4. Zach, Aaron, Trey, and Rico. Belinda. Now, was that nice, Belinda? Yes, it was, girl. That was a good one, too. She sure was. Andy made Hayden look like a fool. Oh, that was so funny with them NTFs or whatever it was, NTFs, non-transferable funds or something, whatever they was. I said, oops. He was like, we was up all night doing it. And then when Miss Marie did it back to him, you over here bragging with the she said she shall save me 75 million and your sorry ass. I said, ooh, Miss Marie. And then had the nerve to go in Andy's office and want to yell at her about it after what he did. Okay, Neva. So you heard what I said about Sherry Elliott, right? So make sure you pray for her. And what was it? I think she's going to meet Pam and Trey terribly when they hook up. You're probably right. And the other thing, what was it? Oh, Sherry also passed her boards. She got flying colors, passed with flying colors. She got double boards. This is and she's a surgeon now. She passed the double boards and she's a surgeon. So we had a surgeon on here with us, honey. All of us are doing great things. I'm sure some of y'all are big time doing great things too. And I'm loving it. I'm living vicariously through you guys. Yes. I think she's going to treat Pam and Tony terribly when they hook. I hope not. Yes, I thought Tamara was so dumb to play her hand with Gary. I thought she was going to give it to somebody to blackmail him. But now that he knows she got it, he ain't going to give her no money. He going to kill her. She going to be out of the show soon. Ethan didn't even notice what Andy had on. Nope. I'll watch her. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone that just joined. Okay. Rich reused that condom when him and Sabrina had sex in the shower. Oh, my God. Why doesn't he have a condom? That's disgusting. Danny took a little of both Zach and Fatima advice and used it. Yeah, I do agree. She shouldn't have to apologize. I think Danny just wanted to cease peace. You're probably right, Belinda. I think that's what she wanted. But she had a right to be upset because he came at her. He came to her house yelling at her and accusing her and not taking into account his badass baby's kids of the corn and all that stuff. They bad. And she called them badass kids, you know. Danny took a little, okay. Why does Danny feel like she needed to apologize when Tony was the one at fault for bringing this demon seeds to her kids to her place? Plus, they don't know how to show her respect. Yeah. Oh, she talked to she talked to her therapist, and her therapist said if his apology was from the heart, then you should give him a chance or something like that. Her therapist, I forgot she talked to her. But she still didn't need to apologize. I'm sorry. I'm still with that. Danny needs to leave Tony. I think so. DeVere, I thought it should have been Tony apology. It should have. And he didn't really apologize. He said, I shouldn't have expected you to change everything around for my kids. I said, what the? Is that supposed to be an apology? You ain't give her a chance. She didn't even get home to her house. And Danny, why does he have a key to your house? Do you have a key to his? Does she have a key to his house? Why does he have a key to her house and he was able to get in her house with her kids? That's all I'm saying. Where is it? Did you hear Rich mention something about wishing he had some hot sauce for the condom? What? I didn't. Hi, Antoinette. How are you? Hey. You're right about the mother being deployed. I forgot about that. Yeah. Hayden really thinks he got Miss Marie. Next episode, Hayden talking to Fatima about Miss Marie, and she heard everything. Oh, that's gonna be funny. That's probably why Miss Marie gonna call him on his stuff and make him come to her house and get undressed. She gonna get undressed and see what he gonna do. She probably gonna play him, find a way to fire his behind. She gonna get him right where she want him. As soon as he do that and take off his pants, she gonna fire him from the case, and Andy gonna win that case for her. I think she gonna set him up. That might be why Miss Marie is doing that, because she heard what he said. She gonna set him up, y'all. Watch. What do y'all think? That might be right? Tony's wife is gonna be a problem. She sure is, because the first thing she said to, hi, I'm Tony's wife. No, you're not. He said ex-wife. Ex-wife. And she's trying to act like she's still his wife. But back to my thing, what I said to y'all. Why the hell doesn't Tony lock his door? Why does everybody get to walk in on his door? He has never locked that door. What is going on? I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm glad you're good. I'm good too. Next week, I want y'all all to know while y'all on here. Next week, if I do my live, I'm going to be doing it from Alaska. Last week, it was from Hawaii. Next week, it might be from Alaska. If I have Wi-Fi, it's going to be from Alaska next Thursday. I just got to make sure what time we are in on the ship, on the ocean, because it's a cruise. So we will see. Don't forget that what Tamara do. She's just one of the best, baddest gold digger madam have. Remember, it's all about the money, not feelings. That is true, Belinda. I did forget what she does. I did forget. I don't know. Yes, I definitely think she's going to set Hayden up. I hope she does if we lucky. And did you see that Hayden went into Gary's office to talk about Andy, and he ended up talking about Tamara. Oh, excuse me. And y'all saw Gary's little brain going because he told Gary whatever it is, it's on that phone. It's on that phone, meaning he gonna try to get Tamara's phone. So now Gary, I'm saying Hayden's talking about he gonna probably try to see Tamara's phone, but now Gary gonna try to some way to get that phone. I'm waiting for Hayden to say he smelled like cologne Gary had on. That's what I thought was gonna happen, right? Didn't y'all think he was gonna get in there and say that cologne smelled familiar? It's gonna come back to him at some point. Watch. Just watch. Yes, I definitely think she's going to set Hayden up. Danny called her a G.I. Jane bitch. She sure did. She sure did. And I was shocked. A TP production. No such thing as a locked door. They never lock doors. Never, ever, ever, never. Doors never get locked. I tell you. And everybody got the key to everybody's stuff. Everybody do. Wasn't it funny? I kind of laughed at it. Not that it was so funny, but when Zach and Fatima, I thought that was a cute scene. And he was taking Michael onto the bus, and he was scared because Michael doesn't talk, that the kids might bully him or beat him up, and he won't be able to tell about it. He might just go off. That's what might happen. He might lose it and go off and beat up a kid if he asks me. But Zach come back in the house talking about he feel bad. He think we should be responsible. One of us should be taking him to school every day. One of us? That's your baby. It's going to be you. It's going to be you. So now, since we both work full time, have anybody seen Zach go out to work since the season started? Because I haven't. Now, I could be wrong, but I ain't seen Zach go out to work for nothing. So what is he talking about, y'all? What is he talking about? Anyway, well, I hope Tamara has the videos and audios backed up on the cloud. Me too. I hope so. Hey, Tanya, what's up? How's your daughter? She on too? She on? The advice Zach gave Aaron about how to handle Karen. He needs to take his own advice and grow balls when it comes to Karen. Oh, that is a good one. That is a good one. But wait a minute. Wait. When did Zach give Aaron advice? Was that on the basketball court last week? Right, on the basketball court. Yeah, he does need to, because he always go at Fatima. Put your gun back. Put your this back. I'm sorry, but you know Karen carry a gun too. So why would Fatima not carry a gun to a gunfight? She got to carry it. Do you think Miss Marie and Tamara related? I don't. I don't think so. I don't even think they know each other. Unless Miss Marie is familiar with Madam, I don't know. I don't think so. Yes, ma'am, I saw that. Oh, okay. Yep, Rich did say that about the hot sauce for the condom. That is nasty. Nope, not since he left the airport. Oh my God, I was in the airport and I saw one of those carts rolling, and I took a picture. I was like, and I was going to post to say, looking for Zach at the airport. I saw one of the people driving the cart. I said, is that Zach? I thought Hayden was going to say something about that cologne. I did too, but he didn't. Nope, never seen him go to work. Why do you say that, Devera? Oh, somebody's asking you. Kathy, you asking her, Devera, about which one? Miss Marie and Tamara related? Or about the cologne? Oh, no, that's a question, so she asked it. Yeah. Yeah, Devera. Why do you think that they might be related? Did you hear that mentioned somewhere? I don't know. I agree with Zach about Michael being on the bus. It is scary, but somebody like Michael, there's two things could happen. Either he could be quiet and get beat up, or it's the quiet ones who whoop you behind. and not think twice. He probably tear them little kids up. And Zach be up there. What? They probably be calling him. They gonna be calling. Watch, mark my word. They gonna call him one day and say, about your son, he beat up 2 little kids. Zach gonna say, huh? He yelled and beat them up and told them to stop. And when they didn't stop, he gonna say, what? Then Zach gonna take him home instead of scolding him. He gonna say, my man. Remember when Zach was trying to take his 5 back when he said the when he said the nanny was gonna be ugly? Give me my 5 back. He's like, no, give it back. I said, you so stupid, Zach. That's so stupid, but it was funny to me. Give it back. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to make sure she was there. I think Miss Marie could be a plant from Robin. That's interesting. That's interesting. I mean, but why would he send a plant? I really wanted him to come back and get that position. I do not want Danny or Hayden to get that position. I really don't. I don't think neither one of them deserve it. And how can they keep saying that to Penelope dug up that information on Gary when it was Andy who did it? Andy dug it up, and Andy's the one who told her about it. I don't understand that at all. Oh, you was just saying it. She was just saying it. That's it. I wonder what happened to those cameras Hayden have in his house. He has cameras in his house? Oh, also, I know what I wanted to ask y'all. Did I miss something somewhere? Gary said, now I have both Andy and Jordan's house bugged. When did he bug Andy's house? When did he bug Andy's house? Andy had that place checked for bugs a long time ago. I do not know that Gary came back. When did Gary come back and bug it? When he was in there jerking off to her panties? In that first episode, maybe? I'm like, when did he bug her house? That's I don't understand that one. I don't know how they said that. I don't know when it happened. Robert will be back in season 8. Okay, that's good. But I want him to get that position. I don't want them to have it. I wonder what happened. When did Hayden have cameras in his house? I'm missing something, y'all. I'm not remembering. Did he say it to somebody that he has cameras in his house? Did he get cameras put in after Fatima tore his place up that season? Is that what it is? I loved how Pam clapped back at Karen. She definitely deserved it. I feel like Karen thinks she better than Pam. Yep, I said that. Yep, but when she said there's a difference where you're pregnant with 2 babies, that was hilarious. I thought that was so funny. She said I had to play it back. I had to play it back because I was like, no, she didn't. But then did you notice she said no shade? And she was like, something about no shade. And she said, no, done taking or something. You know, I was like, Karen was like, don't, you know, no shade thrown. She said, no shade taken. So Karen understood. I was like, okay. Oh, the writer's error. You think so, Cynthia? It got to be. With them saying who? You talk about the Penelope and Andy thing, I'm sure. Yes, when Fatima busted up his house, Hayden said he had cameras. Hey, Tamika, how are you? Hey. Turn on my notifications. Subscribe. I don't know how to turn on any notifications. I don't know. Oh, you telling them to hit the like button, turn on your notifications, subscribe. That's Tamika, y'all. Tamika's den. Yep. Gary bugged Andy's house when she started staying at Jordan's. So you saying he got into her house? He got into her house. They let her up. The doorman let her up. I thought she had it. No, Gary bugging Andy apartment. Oh, you talking about Gary? Oh, Gary bugging Andy's apartment. That's what you was talking about. Oh, okay. The writer's error. Yeah, because I don't know how he was able to do that. It irked your nerves. What bothered you, Tamika? What part bothered you? It's 8:41. We got 29 minutes. No, that's 19 minutes. Sorry. 19 minutes. Because Barbie J got to go pack. I'm leaving 4 in the morning and I haven't packed anything, y'all. I had to take all my stuff out because it's cold where I'm going. So, anyway, season 4 when Fatima tore up his house. Okay, so that's what it was. Okay. Oh, he said he had it on camera. But wasn't he lying or did? Oh, he did have. That's right, because the police came. The police came to the job and arrested her. Hey, everyone that just joined, don't forget to hit the like button. The moderator has spoken. Thank you. Woo. Hold on, there's an ad coming. What else happened? Did we hit everything? That's what I was wondering. How did he bug her apartment? That's also why she should have been moved out. Yep. When him and Penelope were over for dinner. That's the only time I could have think he done it. I said that's when he was in the bedroom jerking off her underwears. That's the only thing I could think of. You know? There was a lot of errors, in these shows. That's what I was wondering, how did he bug her apartment? There was something else. I'm missing something else. How many people think that? I know we mentioned it already, but there's more people on that Sabrina might end up using Maurice's sperm. People were saying she keep messing up with these men. She let Calvin go. She let the rich guy go. Who else? Wasn't she with somebody else? But she had at least 3 men. Oh, the guy from the bank, KJ's husband. What's his name? I forgot what it was at the bank. She was letting all these men go, but he wasn't who he was supposed to be, they said. Anyway, you cracked me up when you said that you were nodding off during the... Tamika, no, you wasn't nodding off, girl. Yeah, that man, right? When him and Penelope went over for dinner, right? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. He probably has access since he bought it. No, he can't have access just because he bought it, because it's in Andy's name. The doorman might recognize him, but I'm almost sure Andy would have told him not to let him up anymore, or not to let anybody up to her house. I was thinking the same thing about bugging Andy's house. Yeah. Oh my God, Jacoby. That's his name, Jacoby. She was with Jacoby. She was with Calvin. She was with Prince Hakeem. That's what I thought she was going to use Maurice by. I think she about to be pregnant by Rich. Yep, that's what everybody's thinking. Oh, what was I going to ask you, Tamika? That wasn't about the used condom. It was something else. It was something. Oh man, I was going to ask you something. Now I can't remember. Bio. Thank you, Cynthia. I like saying Prince Hakeem coming to America. What was I asked Tamika about? There was something that happened. Tamika, do you think that Danny should have apologized to Tony? What's your thoughts? Did you think she owed him an apology? Andy and Fatima had to get drink after meeting up with Miss Marie. Yeah, but I was with Fatima when she said this might be a little bit premature. I feel that he's out there plotting his next move, because he had the nerve after he thought he had one-upped Andy and found out she one-upped him. Then he gonna come in there and get on her case like she didn't let him know. I was like, you started this mess. You're not a team player. You're sitting there going to Gary trying to find a reason to do some dirt on Andy now. And Miss Marie already had to check Gary on his mess, because Gary was trying to say something against Andy. And now if Hayden started, she's gonna know something. She's gonna know something. But I don't know. Andy and Fatima had to get a drink after. Yeah, Sabrina don't know who she wants. She don't. I want to know what the process is for you to pick a sperm donor. If it's just you reading the information they wrote about themselves, couldn't they be lying? Couldn't they be liars? Say it was an unemployed country dude. It's a hick or whatever. And then he write that he's a rich billionaire. He got top grades on his SATs and all this stuff when he really dumb as Trump. I mean, I don't know. What is the steps? Who knows the steps in the process for that? Tanya, no, Danny didn't do nothing wrong. I know. I don't think so either. Maurice and Sabrina better be careful. I wouldn't be surprised if they're being set up to get them fired. Maurice was telling Sabrina that some of the co-workers are talking. Oh, see, you know what? That's the one part that I didn't watch. Thanks for sharing that, Valerie, because I missed that part. I didn't really watch it when they were in there. All I remember from that scene with uh, Maurice being allowed to eat in that room with her because he don't like the lunchroom. She better stop doing favoritism, playing favorites, because that's gonna be her downfall. She gonna be pregnant and out of a job. She better watch it. That's my thoughts. I don't know. I could be wrong, but Tamika, you think that Danny owed Tony an apology? I didn't think so. I don't know. He came at her, and she came back. She clapped back. That's what I was thinking. Oh, we didn't talk about Jordan believing that lame stuff. Oh my God, he mad at Danny. Andy don't want to kiss her and stuff. Don't want to talk to her. And then he catch the guy with the pictures, and then he's like, I was just kidding. You should have seen your face, dude. Oh man. Meanwhile, your dumb ass got bugged. But that's what it is. Andy has a cousin that went to Emory. I told y'all that's my son's school. Shout out. She went to Emory. Her cousin went to Emory, and he graduated around the same time and telling Ethan he should know him. And Ethan's like, no, I didn't know, because Ethan made that up. And the thing is, Jordan didn't double check his stuff. Jordan just read it and believed it. I don't think he verified anything on that man's resume. Do any of y'all think it? I don't think so. Hayden thinks Gary has his back, but he doesn't. You got that right. I wish I had a job where I could have a drink on the job. Maybe not. They in there having a drink with glass office, okay? It's a glass office, so they see them drinking. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But the way Jordan is treating Andy and turning his head, he had like a little itch. I'm like, really, dude? Gary was playing your sister. He cheated on her and he was messing with Andy at the same time. You should have already told your sister to leave that fool. Should have already told him to leave that fool. And that's when Andy should have told him about the wife that he had in jail. His wife that was in jail. She didn't tell anything. Were you trying to get back with him? You trying to protect his privacy? Why? It's not your place to tell. That's Gary. Who cares? Tell it. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. Hank thinks Gary has. Okay. Thank you, Devere. Something is up when coworkers are talking, probably scheming to get rid of both of them. It's going to serve her right. Sabrina's a user and a low-key manipulator. People underestimate her innocence. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Because you saw her. You saw her reaction. You saw her reaction when Karen said that Danny had no right telling her business to her about her, and Sabrina was being quiet. And I was like, she told Maurice. Maurice ain't even in the group. Maurice ain't close to being in that group. And she said, and Danny can't hold water. I said, wow. I said, look at here, Sabrina playing What? Because she letting you do her baby shower? You the only two choices she had because everybody else can't stand her no way. Well, not that Andy can't stand her, but she's jealous that Andy's friends with Fatima. So that's all it's about. And Danny is friends with Fatima. So the only two who are not friends with Fatima are Sabrina and Pam. So that's who's throwing her thing. Thank you, Tamika. No, she didn't do anything wrong. I didn't think so. Thank you, Tavares. Okay, I read that. Zach is like Tommy or Martin. They both don't have jobs. He just said that they both work full time. That's why they need one of them need to be taking Michael to school, but with them both working full time. And I was laughing because I haven't seen Zach leave the house but to play basketball all season. I'm just saying, just new season. I mean, I could be wrong, but that's all I remember. Jordan needs to be mad at Ethan. Yeah, he does, but he don't even know. And now the next episode, Ethan is actually pouring something in his thing, and Jordan is right there. I was like, does he think it's liquor in the little shot bottles? I don't know. Ethan is lying. He didn't go to college. I can't wait till he get busted. He gonna get busted somehow. You watch. They gonna ask him what class he was in or whatever. He gonna get busted. Um, you're right, Belinda, and it's starting to come out more. Yep. Valerie Sabrina, he be doing the most that goes undetected. Yep, she sure do. Sabrina can't hold water either. Hallelujah. You absolutely right. I hollered when Maurice sung that song. Oh, yeah, it's about getting her some sperm. I thought it should have been better. I wish the words were better and rhymed more. But I was laughing too. I was like, you better sing that song, Maurice. I tried to sing it with him. I was putting in words. I can't remember what words I put in, but I was trying to put in words myself to help him sing that song. You see it too, right, Kathy? Yep. Okay, everybody see it. Sabrina had the nerve to say Danny hold water, and she told Maurice to. Yep. Sabrina is worse than Danny. She sure enough can't hold water. Nope. She told all Zach business, bank business, which is illegal to be telling people. That is illegal what Sabrina be doing. That's why I didn't care when she went in jail. I was like, good for her. I didn't want to get a job back no time soon. I wanted her to suffer a little bit because of how she was always telling Zach's business. But I agree. She worse than it because she's a closet one. She's a closet snake. Whereas Danny showing off out there in the open, don't care. What is it? Good evening, everyone. Hi, Debbie. Welcome. Sorry I'm late, but I'm here now. Let's chat. What you want to chat about? Did we talk about everything? I think so. Ooh, my nose itch. Hey, Debbie, internet. I think, and it's 8:54. We got 6 good minutes. What you want to talk about, Debbie? Because Barbie J got to go and pack her suitcase. I got 2 suitcases, and I got to pack long clothes now to go on this cruise because it's in a cold climate. Hey, Debbie, I think Andy is going to be the one to find out about Ethan. I do too. She's going to want to be the one to blow up his spot because she said her cousin went to the school. You can tell stuff is off with Ethan. Yeah, wait, how come Jordan? And see, Jordan's not going to be a good politician because he can't even recognize when something was off. When he asked him to get that information on Hudson, and his reaction was off. And he said, is that a problem? Is that going to be a problem or something? He said, but if you don't want to do it, I'll get somebody else, he said. But he's like, no, I'll do it. But Gary told him to go ahead and get the information. He said, give him some dirt, but don't give him too much. So I'm like, what kind of dirt is he going to give? And he didn't ask for it, Gary. That's the other thing. Did y'all see? He said, he asked me to get information on you and Hudson. That is not what Jordan did. Jordan just asked for Hudson. He's got Andy. So Andy could tell him dirt on him. So I thought that was strange. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Karen is probably going to be upset if Pam goes out with that guy. Oh, she is. Hey, Queen Leo. How are you? We said that Karen may start treating Trey and Pam differently. Somebody said she might be start treating them like Zach and Fatima. So that's what came up when we mentioned that whole thing. I don't know. We don't know, but I thought Karen might try to start after she had those babies. She might try to be throwing herself at him and trying to, lure him away from Pam because she's jealous now. So I don't know. Where am I at? Karen is probably going to be upset. Okay. Yep, I thought the same thing when Andy was asking Ethan questions. He couldn't answer. That was a red flag for me. Andy should have noticed that as well. Hello, Jordan. I don't think he really checked him out. He didn't. I don't think so. Aaron want to be popping up that much. Well, he came in with that double stroller. Okay, not for nothing, y'all. I see what Aaron's doing, and I get it. And it's a great idea. It's lovely. It's nice. He did the research. But to me, I would have wanted to pick out my own stroller. You should have just taken me to let me pick out one. She might want it to match a pocketbook she got or something. I don't know, a baby bag that she get. She might want to. You don't get to just roll in. And why are you rolling in with the stroller? Strollers come in boxes. He gonna roll in with the double stroller. Top of the line or no top of the line. I'm sorry. I want to pick out my own stroller. That's why they put it on the registry. They put it on there. They pick the one that they want, the car seat they want, the stroller they want. So, although it was a lovely gesture, I am with Karen on that part about let me pick out my own damn stroller. That's all I got. I'm sorry. But I just feel different. Yeah. I heard someone say that Danny should have done when the little girl had her handcuffs. How would she know what to do having no experience with kids? I don't think she owes Tony about. Yeah, well, how would Danny know what to do? How does she even remember her handcuffs are there? It's like this girl went looking through her stuff. They went digging through her stuff. She didn't have it out on the open on the top of the counter. If she did, then as a father, Tony should have seen it. Tony should have seen it. Why he didn't catch it? He was sitting in her house all that time waiting for her. That was my thinking. Don't forget to hit the like button. Have a great night, everyone. Bye, Tamika. Thank you. I plan to have a safe trip. I'm going to try to be warm. Don't forget to pray for Sherry. Right. Pray for Sherry, everybody. Sherry Elliott. Valerie, he didn't. He just took his word for it. Yep. Andy could tell Ethan was lying. I don't know. She didn't say nothing. I think she only did that because it was Aaron, because had it been Zach, Karen would not have done that. That's what everybody was saying. That's right. If Zach came in there with them baby strollers, she'd be like, oh, Zachary Taylor. Oh, she'd have been so thrilled and happy. She'd have been very, 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 very happy. And even she especially would have been happy with that Lamaze, because sometimes those Lamaze classes that it's hands-on with the baby and the stuff. But that made her, I don't like how they made her look dumb when she said that last week, saying about he said about the baby classes and birthday classes, and she said that's what you use the internet for. I was like, why did they do that to Karen? That is the dumbest thing they could ever did. I don't understand why they did that to Karen. That is not what the internet is for. It is not. They made her look like she wasn't intelligent anymore. I didn't like that. Karen don't want nothing from Aaron, but okay, I read that. Tony should have had Danny keep his kids at his house. I agree to that. What did you say? Sherry's condition is frontal. Oh, hold on, because I ain't gonna start lying again. Frontal line lobe left trike. Frontal line lobe left trike. 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 But she says she's in rehab now. It's 8 o'clock, everybody. I'm going to have to go. Uh-oh, see the whales. Barbie, enjoy your trip to Alaska. It's beautiful. I hope you get the opportunity to see the whales. Good night to all. God bless. Oh, I do too. I hope so. Ooh. I hope it be nice. I hope it's nice. I had to get me one of those down jackets, one of those bubble jackets. I didn't even own one of them. I just ordered 4 of them from from Amazon because I was scared they wouldn't show up. So I got 4 jackets in there right now. Oh my goodness. So everybody, it's been a pleasure. I'll see you next week. I hope I have access to cable on the water. Oh, I might not have access. I might not have access on the water. Well, they have TVs, but I don't think they're gonna have no BET. They gonna have no black entertainment television in Alaska. I don't know on the water, but we shall see. Have a wonderful and blessed week. I live with the doctor. She can explain it to me. I hope you have a nice trip. Okay, thank you. All right, good everybody, everyone, and Barbie J. Good night, Antoinette. Hit the like button before you leave. Don't forget to keep Sherry in prayer. God bless everybody.